The dark web, a realm shrouded in mystery and fear, often misunderstood and misrepresented. It's a place where the ordinary rules of the internet don't apply, a hidden layer beneath the surface web we use every day. Even the name sends chills down your spine. It conjures images of shadowy figures and illicit activities, a digital underworld where anything and everything can be found for a price. It's a hidden world, a place where anonymity reigns and secrets are bought and sold like commodities. Here, privacy is paramount and identities are masked behind layers of encryption and pseudonyms. In this digital underworld, a different breed of criminal operates far from the reach of everyday search engines. These are not your average hackers. They are sophisticated, elusive, and highly skilled. These are the dark web hackers, digital phantoms who move with stealth and expertise. They navigate this hidden realm with ease, exploiting vulnerabilities and evading detection. They are the stuff of nightmares, but they are very real. Their actions can have devastating consequences, leaving a trail of chaos and destruction in their wake. Their victims range from individuals to multinational corporations, all caught in the crosshairs of these unseen adversaries. No one is immune to their reach, and the impact of their attacks can be felt far and wide. But who are these figures lurking in the digital shadows? What drives them to commit such acts, and how do they manage to stay one step ahead of the authorities? What motivates them, and how do they operate with such apparent impunity? Is it the thrill of the chase, the lure of financial gain, or something more sinister? Their tools are sophisticated, their methods cunning. They use advanced techniques to infiltrate systems, steal data, and cover their tracks, making it incredibly difficult to trace their activities. They are masters of disguise, leaving little trace of their passage. Their ability to remain anonymous is both their greatest strength and the biggest challenge for those trying to stop them. Unmasking these digital phantoms is a daunting task, but understanding their world is crucial in the fight against cybercrime. Cybersecurity experts and law enforcement agencies are constantly working to stay ahead of these threats, but it's a never-ending battle. This is a journey into the heart of the dark web, a glimpse into the minds of the hackers who control it. It's a world where the lines between right and wrong are blurred, and the stakes are incredibly high. Prepare yourself, for the truth is often stranger than fiction. As we delve deeper into this hidden realm, we'll uncover the secrets and stories that make the dark web one of the most intriguing and terrifying places on the internet. Forget Hollywood's image of hackers as hoodie-clad teenagers hunched over glowing screens. The reality is far more complex and sophisticated. Dark web hackers are often highly skilled professionals, motivated by greed, revenge, or even political ideology. These individuals possess a deep understanding of computer systems, networks, and software vulnerabilities. They are the elite thieves of the digital age. Instead of breaking into homes, they breach databases. Their targets range from personal computers to corporate servers and even government databases. They crack passwords, steal identities, and hold sensitive information hostage for ransom. The impact of their actions can be devastating, leading to financial loss, reputational damage, and even national security threats. Their skills are in high demand, and their services are traded on clandestine online marketplaces. These marketplaces operate in the shadows, away from the prying eyes of law enforcement, where everything from stolen data to hacking tools can be bought and sold. Some hackers specialize in exploiting vulnerabilities in software, discovering weaknesses that allow them to bypass security measures. These vulnerabilities can be found in anything from operating systems to everyday applications, making almost any digital device a potential target. Others are masters of social engineering, manipulating people into giving up sensitive information. They use tactics like phishing emails, phone scams, and even in-person deception to trick their victims. Many operate in organized groups, sharing resources and expertise to maximize their profits. These groups can be highly structured, with different members specializing in various aspects of hacking, from coding to social engineering. These are not lone wolves, but rather packs of predators, coordinating their attacks with military precision. They plan their operations meticulously, often spending months or even years preparing for a single attack. They are the unseen enemy, lurking in the shadows of the internet, and their reach extends far beyond the digital realm. Their actions can have real-world consequences, affecting everything from personal privacy to global politics. As technology continues to evolve, so too do the methods and tactics of these digital Shadowrunners, making them a constant and ever-present threat in our interconnected world. The dark web is their playground, a labyrinth of hidden websites accessible only through specialized software. The most well-known of these tools is the Tor browser, which allows users to navigate this shadowy realm with relative ease. Tor, short for the Onion Router, encrypts and routes internet traffic through a global network of volunteer-operated servers, making it extremely difficult to trace the user's activity back to them. Here, hackers operate with a level of anonymity unimaginable on the surface web. In this digital underworld, they can hide behind layers of encryption and pseudonyms, making it nearly impossible for authorities to pinpoint their true identity. The dark room and hooded figure have become iconic symbols of this hidden world, where the line between reality and the virtual blurs. Their currency of choice is cryptocurrency, digital tokens that allow for anonymous transactions, making it nearly impossible to trace the flow of funds. Bitcoin, the pioneer of cryptocurrencies, is often used for its perceived anonymity, though other cryptocurrencies like Monero and Zcash offer even greater privacy features. These digital currencies are stored in digital wallets, which can be accessed from anywhere in the world, further complicating efforts to track illicit transactions. Imagine a bustling black market hidden from the prying eyes of law enforcement. This is the reality of the dark web, where marketplaces operate much like their legal counterparts on the surface web. Vendors and buyers interact, negotiate prices, and leave reviews, all while remaining anonymous. These marketplaces offer a wide range of illegal goods and services, from drugs and weapons to counterfeit documents and hacking tools. Stalls overflow with stolen credit card data, hacked accounts, and malicious software. These digital goods are often sold in bulk, making it easier for cybercriminals to carry out large-scale attacks. Malware, designed to infiltrate and damage computer systems, is readily available for purchase, allowing even novice hackers to launch sophisticated cyber attacks. This is the reality of the dark web, a digital bazaar where crime is the main commodity. The anonymity provided by the dark web has created a thriving underground economy where illegal activities can be conducted with relative impunity. Law enforcement agencies around the world are constantly working to infiltrate and shut down these marketplaces, but the decentralized nature of the dark web makes this a daunting task. Communication takes place through encrypted messaging apps and forums, their words shrouded in code. These secure communication channels allow hackers to coordinate their activities, share information, and plan attacks without fear of interception. Popular encrypted messaging apps like Signal and Telegram are often used as they offer end-to-end encryption, ensuring that only the intended recipients can read the messages. They employ virtual private networks, VPNs, to mask their location, making it appear as if they're operating from anywhere in the world. VPNs create a secure, encrypted connection between the user's device and the internet, routing their traffic through a server in a different location. This not only hides their true IP address, but also makes it difficult for anyone to monitor their online activity. This combination of anonymity and sophisticated tools makes these hackers incredibly difficult to track down. They use a variety of techniques to cover their tracks, from using disposable email addresses and burner phones to employing advanced encryption methods. The constant evolution of technology means that hackers are always finding new ways to stay one step ahead of law enforcement. They are ghosts in the machine, leaving little more than digital footprints in their wake. These digital traces are often fragmented and difficult to piece together, making it challenging for investigators to build a complete picture of their activities. The elusive nature of these cybercriminals means that they can continue to operate in the shadows, exploiting the vulnerabilities of the digital world for their gain. The scale of their operations is staggering. Take, for instance, the infamous Silk Road Marketplace. This hidden website facilitated the sale of billions of dollars worth of illegal drugs, weapons, and other illicit goods. Its founder, Ross Ulbricht, operated under the pseudonym Dread Pirate Roberts, a testament to the lengths these hackers go to conceal their identities. Then there's the REvil ransomware group. This notorious gang of cybercriminals has extorted hundreds of millions of dollars from businesses and organizations worldwide. They infiltrate computer systems, encrypt valuable data, and demand hefty ransoms for the decryption keys. These are just two examples among countless others. Every day, businesses, governments, and individuals fall victim to these digital predators. The damage they inflict is very real, costing billions of dollars in lost revenue, stolen intellectual property, and recovery expenses. Venturing into the dark web is like walking alone in a dangerous alleyway. It might seem intriguing, even exciting, but the risks are very real. Curiosity can come at a high price. Stumbling across a hacker forum or marketplace could expose your device to malware. Downloading a seemingly harmless file could infect your computer with ransomware, holding your data hostage. Even simply browsing the dark web can attract unwanted attention. Law enforcement agencies around the world are engaged in a constant cat-and-mouse game with these criminals. They monitor dark web forums, track cryptocurrency transactions, and employ sophisticated surveillance techniques to identify and apprehend these hackers. But the fight is far from over. As technology evolves, so too do the tactics of these digital outlaws. They are constantly adapting, finding new ways to exploit vulnerabilities and stay one step ahead of the law. The dark web remains a shadowy realm, a breeding ground for criminal activity that often feels impenetrable. But by understanding the motivations, methods, and reach of these hackers, we can better protect ourselves from their attacks. However, one can't help but wonder what else lurks in the digital abyss. Are there even darker corners of the dark web, hidden from our view, where even more sinister operations take place? The truth might be far more unsettling than we can imagine. The journey into the heart of the dark web doesn't end here. It's an ongoing investigation, a constant pursuit of knowledge in a world that thrives on secrecy. The more we understand, the better equipped we are to navigate the treacherous landscape of the digital age.